आदयितं हरिनादयितं आचार्य भक्ति संसना भक्तावतारमीशनं तमद्वैत आचार्य आश्रये श्रीवास पंडितं नौमि गौरांग प्रिय पार्षदम् यस्य कृपालवेनापि श्री गौरांग जयतीरति पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूप स्वरूपकम् भक्तावतारं भक्ताक्षं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम् भुजे सद्वदेन शिरसि चिकित्सं कटितटे दुकूलमनेत्रान्तसहचरकटाक्षं विदधते सदा शिवद्वृन्दावनवसति लीलापरिचयो जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे महाम्भोदेस्तीरे कनकरुचिरनीलशिखरे वसनप्रसदान्तसहजबलभद्रीलबलीना सुभद्रामध्यस्थसकलशूरो शिवावशरदा जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयनपथगामी भवतु मे नमस्ते तुहलग्नाम नमस्ते मुसलाऊधो नमस्ते रेवतिकांत नमस्ते भक्तवत्सल नमस्ते बलिनां श्रेष्ठ नमस्ते धरणिधर प्रलम्बारे नमस्ते तु त्राहि मां कृष्ण पूर्वज हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पति गोपेश गोपिकाकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरंगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वृन्दावनी तुलसी देव्यै प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिपदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः भज श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद Raise your hand, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra with me. Loudly, as loud as possible. And think about Radha Krishna, divine couple. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Samthapi. All glories to His Divine Grace, Paramahamsa Chudamani, Thakur Srila Gaudiya Srila Das Bhakti Bibudha Maharaj. All Varishta Divine Grace Satchidananda Sri Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. All Varishta Sri Guru Parampara. All Varishta as the devotees. So today we are in the second day of this program. Also during the period, it is Jagannath festival in Jagannath Puri. Millions of people are there. I heard this year such a crowd, 3 persons or 3 devotees in a crowd, pressure of the crowd, they left body. I heard the news, I don't know, but the Jagannath Puri's devotee told me that. So let us talk about Jagannath, Lord Jagannath. What is the meaning of Jagannath? Jagat means universe, Nath means Lord, Lord of universe. Who is this? Brahma explained, Ishara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha. Ishara Parama Krishna. Parameshwar, Supreme Personality of Godhead. Who is this? Krishna. Satchidananda Vigraha. Sat means eternal, Chit means transcendental, Ananda means blissful. Eternally, transcendentally blissful form, which is Krishna. And he says, Anadiradi Govinda, oldest of the oldest of the oldest. Sarva Karana Karanam, all the cause of the cause of the causes. Who is Krishna? The same Krishna I explained yesterday. Jarasandha taking revenge, then Jarasandha failure, then he called the Kala Javana. Kala Javana also left his body. I already explained yesterday, because Maharaja Muchukunda is sleeping in that cave. Krishna bring to this Kala Javana. And as soon as Kala Javana hit Muchukunda Maharaj and wake him up, the vision of Muchukunda Maharaj's Kala Javana's body had been burned by fire. That I explained. Then Krishna decided, because of me, Mathuna's residents are suffering, better to move. He moved to Dwarka. Still, if you go there, see few part of Dwarka still exist. They call Bhet Dwarka. I went there, Sudama's palace. I saw that. You have to cross ocean. In the middle of the ocean, on a tiny island, in that place you can see there's that copperage building construction. Really miraculous. It's not like a fairy tale. Don't think it's fairy tale mythology. It is fact. Dwarkapuri, palace in Dwarka, made with gold. That place, when Krishna wanted to move, then he ordered, he called Vishwakarma, God of work. All the God and what is this? They're ready to serve Krishna. As soon as that God of work, called by Krishna, Vishwakarma, God of work, Vishwakarma, appeared. Prabhu, please let me know what service I can render for you. Krishna gave him order. Please make a palace for me. He made a nice palace. Vishwakarma. When Krishna moved over there, that place, nicely Krishna changed his name, Dwarkadhish. Krishna, called by Dwarkadhish, means who is actually running this Dwarka kingdom. Dwarkadhish. So anyway, that time there is a demonic person, Narakasur. Do you know the Narakasur? There's demonic person, son of Bhumidevi's son, Narakasur. He just kidnapped 16,100 girls. What I said? 16,100 girls. Why? Just to marry them, enjoy with them. But you have to know, Krishna never ever allowed if we disobey any woman. So Narakasur, Aditi's Kavak Kunda, means earring. He took 16,100 girls he kidnapped and kept everyone in his palace. Purpose to enjoy them. Indra, king of heaven, Indra, unable to defeat Narakasur, he came to Lord Dwarkadhish and explained, Prabhu, this is the situation. Immediately, Krishna came with Satyabhama. Attack Narakasur's kingdom. This is now Ashram, you can see. Still this place exists. And then he killed Narakasur. And then he explained, all the 16,100 girls, go back to your home. But they say, Prabhu, if I go back, our family, our parents will not accept us because we are a long time here. Therefore, Krishna accepts all of them as his wife. 16,108 Krishna actually married. That's what Krishna's in Dwarka. 16,108 wives. They are wholeheartedly tried their best way to serve Krishna. But Krishna still night time weeping in the name of Radha, in the name of gopis. Their curiosity, who is Radha, who is gopis, what is Vrindavan? That is the curiosity to know. Then Rohini Devi was there. Rohini Devi is another wife of Vasudeva. That Rohini, mother of Balaram also. Balaram actually appeared in the womb of Devaki, one wife of Vasudeva. Then that womb had been transferred, Krishna's expansion for Vasudeva, Sankarshan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Sankarshan expansion 5. Karanadakshay Mahavishnu, Garbhadakshay Mahavishnu, Srila Mahavishnu, Mahasankarshan and says. Mahasankarshan transfer from the Devaki's womb with Vasudeva's wife, another wife of Vasudeva, Rohini's womb. In that way, Rohini is mother of Balaram. Anyway, this is the situation. The Rohini Devi explained, I know the reason, but I need one closed door. Because Krishna, Balaram, they are not able to be stable. They may faint. They may feel ecstatic to listen to the glories of these gopis and Radha and Vrindavan. So okay, they choose the place. And doorkeeper, because if Krishna Balaram come, someone should stop them. Who can stop them? Sister Subhadra. Subhadra Devi was doorkeeper. Rohini Devi explaining the glories of gopis, Radha. Everyone, you, me, all living beings, Paramatma is there. Paramatma means tiny existence of Supreme Lord. We may think Krishna is far from us, unable to see us, unable to hear from us. Whatever we think, Krishna can listen everything. Rohini Devi describing the glories of gopis, glories of Radharani. Then Krishna Balaram running towards that room. Subhadra Devi stopped them like this. But Subhadra Devi also heard the loving service attitude towards Lord, all the gopis' loving service attitude, Radharani's loving service attitude. So all three of them feel ecstatic. Eyes become big, hand becomes shortage, body become peculiar size. At that time, Narad Muni appeared. Narad Muni explained, Prabhu, great. I know devotees are feeling ecstatic to hear your glories. Here just you showing us the opposite. You are feeling ecstatic to hear the devotees' glories. Please show your such form in this material world. Narad Muni requests these things to Krishna, Balaram and Subhadra. Narad, which Narad? Narad. Regarding the Narad, Krishna explained in 11th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Amongst the all sages, I am Narada. Krishna explained. Krishna also explained. Among the Pandava, I am Arjuna. So Narad Muni requests Krishna should fulfill that desire. Narada. So Krishna appeared. Where? When Maharaja Indradumna actually ruling this Vilachar. Mahambhodestiri kanakarichira nila sikare Vasana prasadanta sahajavala bhadrena balina Shubhadra sakala shuro shivavasharada Jagannatha Swami nayana patadami bhavotume. So, Indradumna Maharaj saw a dream. Supreme Lord appeared in his dream and explained, Hey Maharaj Indradumna, I am in your kingdom. Please discover where I am. Maharaj Indradumna sent his messenger all over his kingdom. Search, where is the Lord? Discover me. Install my service. Everybody went there. But everybody will have failed. But Maharaj Indradumna was once scholar in his kingdom, one great scholar, Brahmin scholar named Vidyapati. Vidyapati promised, until or unless I am not able to discover Lord in the kingdom of Maharaj Indradumna, I will not come back in the kingdom again. Constantly searching. Then Vidyapati, when he reached the place as Sabarpalli, Sabar means that area, I think if I say low caste people are living there. But here is, nowadays caste system gone. The low caste Sabarpallis, that Sabar area leader was Vishwavasu, one person named Vishwavasu. The Vidyapati met with Vishwavasu, and Vishwavasu hosted Vidyapati. Happily hosted. Vidyapati, but actually Vishwavasu have one daughter named Lalita. How Krishna arranged everything perfectly. Just to think about it. Lalita, young. Vidyapati, young. Vishwavasu, every midnight, he left somewhere else. And coming back midday, next day, midday, every single day. When he coming back, his body have full of fragrance. Forest flower fragrance. Anyway, butter and fire, if you keep together, butter should melt, right? Young Lalita, young Vidyapati, they are alone. they have some exchange, their mind. Then they have some relationship. They married. And staying in the same house. Vidyapati saw what purpose I left. I'm searching. I think I can fulfill my purpose here. I want to know where Lolita's father goes every night, midnight, and coming back next day, midday, what he's doing every day in this period of time. I want to know. But Vidyapati have no right to ask Vishwavasu. Vishwavasu have, every father have special loving attachment towards their daughter. You can see. I have seen in India, daughters more attachment to their father than mother. Right? As I saw in India. So, Lalita, the instrument, my wife, and he's the only way to know about where Vishwavasu goes, what he's doing, Lalita can know everything. If Lalita insists, Father Vishwavasu should explain. But first attempt, Lalita failed. Lalita has lots of loving faith for her husband, Vidyapati. Vidyapati says, anyhow, please let me know. Let me know from that why your father goes every night. Father doesn't want to disclose it. Lalita decided, Father, if you don't want to tell me where you are going, I will commit suicide. Father said, okay, I can tell you. But I don't like to take anyone over there. But Vidyapati want to see. Lalita also made his father agree to take Vidyapati where he goes, but blindfold. Vishwavasu said, I can take your husband, my son-in-law, Vidyapati, but with blindfold I will take. I'll take him. Lalita was talented. Lalita gave some mustard seeds to Vidyapati. The blindfold. So Vidyapati goes to that direction. Vidyapati coming with Vishwavasu. A mustard seed dropping all over. Why? The mustard seed after few weeks, it sprout and growing. Then Vidyapati will recognize which path his father-in-law taking. So, as soon as reach the destination, that destination in Nilamadham, 4 arms, bluish form of Lord. As soon as we reach, Vishwavasu and Vidyapati reach the final destination in front of Nilamadham, open the blindfold, and then Vishwavasu goes in the forest for collect fruits and flower, worshiping Nilamadham. Then Vidyapati saw that a small lake And one crow, in the bank of the lake, there's a tree. From the tree, one crow just fall in the lake. After some time, the crow's soul with 4 arms, Sarupa Mukti, because Sarupa, the same form of Lord, and go back to Kulamkulamda, go back to Lord. So Vidyapati thought, this is a good chance. I can also climb up to the tree and drift in the lake, then I also I can also be delivered. To deliver means salvation, mukti. When Vidyapati is going to do so, then Vaidasthai says, hey Vidyapati, what's your purpose? You are here. Remember? Don't do that. Don't do that. So Vidyapati stopped it. Vidyapati remember, my main purpose to know where is Nilmadha, where is Lord in the kingdom of Indradumna. I have to convey the message to Indradumna. When Vishwavasu know about it, Vidyapati going to do the Vishwavasu means Vidyapati's father-in-law. Vishwavasu arrest Vidyapati. Because he realized Vidyapati, now he going back to Maharaja Indradumna and convey the message, Heavenly Lord, Allah and Indradumna Maharaj will come and take me from here. No, I want to serve Nilmadha. Lord has such a loving affection to his devotees. Whatever devotee think in their mind, Lord always going to fulfill that. Like this temple. Since I am here in this Trinidad, Tobago, every year, from 2005, every year, your Balaram or Balaram Prabhu. I want to make a temple. I want to make a temple. Look, now we are sitting in the temple. They make it. How? By the grace of Lord. So, what happened? Vishwavasu desired. Lord, please don't leave me alone here. I want to serve you. So what happened? Out of fear, Vishwavasu arrested his son-in-law, Vidyapati, kept it in a room, and then Vidyapati also, Vishwavasu also heard voice of sky. Hey Vishwavasu, let Vidyapati go. Let him be free. Let him go to the Maharaj. Then Vishwavasu said, Prabhu, I can't survive myself without you. But don't worry about it. I will manage. So what happened? Vidyapati back, released from Vishwavasu, Vidyapati goes to the Indradumna Maharaj's palace, convey the message. Then Maharaj Indradumna, I know now. This direction of this direction, such and such for the place where Lord is there, and that is a devotee Vishwavasu worshiping that Lord. Really? Maharaja Indradumna became extremely happy. He ready with horses, elephants, soldier, everyone, everything ready. They want that Nanda Maharaj go over there. According to the direction, instruction of Vidyapati, he reached the place, but reality is deity disappeared. The deity was there, but in the vision of Indradumna Maharaj and all his followers, they were able to see deities there. Disappeared. The Maharaja Indradumna, angry, asked Vishwavasu, where you hide, Lord? He said, Prabhu, I'm not hiding. Then Indradumna Maharaj arrested Vishwavasu. And as soon as he did so, Lord never allowed, never want to see his devotees suffering. So what happened? Indradumna Maharaj heard one voice of sky. Hey Maharaj Indradumna, let Vishwavasu release. You can't find me here. I will appear in Chakratirtha, in the ocean in 3 log form. 3 wooden log form I will appear there, just next to your kingdom. But you cannot find me here. Go back to your kingdom. So Indradumna Maharaj back. Then accordingly he saw that Chakratirtha appeared 3 big, huge wooden log form. Maharaj Indradumna was happy. He arranged all the necessary requirements, elephant, horses, soldier, peoples, but he abandoned Vidyapati. Why? Vidyapati is originally Brahmin, but he married with Vishwavasu, means Savar, low caste. That time, caste system was such a strong, society abandoned Vidyapati. So society's members abandoned, so King Indradumna was unable to allow him to do anything, any ritual, Brahminic ritual, he cannot do anything. So Vidyapati was abandoned by Maharaja Indradumna. Therefore, Indradumna Maharaj's all endeavor became failure to take log out of the water, ocean water. Even the elephant, failure to move log, wooden log. You may believe or you may not believe. We have a temple in Vrindavan. The temple deity Radha Govinda, it was worshipped by Tapan Mishra, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami. Mahaprabhu, when he went to take prasadam in Tapan Mishra house in Varanasi, that time Mahaprabhu also worshipped the Radha Govinda. Srila Goswami also worshipped the Radha Govinda. That deities, when the family choose me to take this deity in our temple because of last person in it, and one widow, very old, unable to maintain the deity worship anymore. Then he heard my spiritual master has special connection with deities. So he came to, I was in Calcutta, although he came from Varanasi to Calcutta and have met with me and requested me, please take my duties from my home and according to your desire, you keep. Then I went to the Vrindavan librarian, Gopal Ghosh, his name. He's not anymore alive. The Gopal Ghosh, I asked Gopal Ghosh, do you know the history of these deities? Yes. He explained as it is. The deity worshipped by Tapan Mishra, Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, father. Now Gopal Bhatta was a father. And then he explained the details. Mahaprabhu also worshipped these deities. Very significant deities. So I went there, this much size. I can carry, no problem. When I lift up, it is very light. When I bring in just for 100 meters I brought, it's like a whole mountain in my hand. Looks like my hand is going to rip from the body. Then I said, Prabhu, this is my mistake. I told you this is light. Please be light. Let me carry you. I was working. And all of a sudden I saw light. Again lightweight. Like you can see, Govardhan was in Mandar Hill. Himalayas. Pulastha Rishi brought entire Govardhan with a stick. How? Because Govardhan has desired to, from that place to Vrindavan. But Pulastha Rishi has desired to take Govardhan to Varanasi, in front of which Ashram. But Govardhan is a Haridasa Varga. Govardhan see, oh, this place, Dapar Yuga, Supreme Lord will appear and manifest first time. How can I leave from this place, Prabhu? Keep me here. But Pulastha Rishi, when he requests Govardhan has agreed to come with him. But he make a condition, one condition. Wherever you keep me fast, I will be there. But Pulastha Rishi, he forget his promise. As soon as he reached Vrindavan area, then he felt nature call. He forget his promise. He felt nature call. He kept the Govardhan here on ground, went for nature call, and come back. He's not able to lift up anymore. Before he lived, he carried him, light. Unable to lift up, unable to pull up anymore. Then Pulastha Rishi become angry. Hey, what happened? Then Govardhan asked him, Rishivar, remember our first dialogue. Wherever you keep me first, I'll be there. You are keeping me here. I'm here. Then Pulastha Rishi become angry. Hey, I'm cursing you. You will be go down every day on sesame sides. Actually, this is fact. When I went first time to Vrindavan, Govardhan hill was little higher. Now it's little lower. Every day lower. It's down. Every day tiny, one sesame seed side going down. So, Maharaja Indradhanu's all endeavor finished. Lord doesn't want to go on without Vidyapati. Sometimes we are feeling the person is nasty activity is bad. But it is not bad. For the time being, for management of the situation, sometimes people may do some bad things, but we should not hate people. We can hate their activities, but we should not hate people. So what happened, Vidyapati should come. There is no other choice. Indradumna Maharaj had a dream. When first Indradumna Maharaj was confused, why? Lord not able to move. Then saw the dream. Lord says, hey Maharaj Indradumna, until and unless Vidyapati not touching me, no one can move from me, from this ocean water. So Vidyapati came. Next came touch, love, it became light. Miracle! It's miracle, completely miracle. Then he went to this temple. The temple Indradumna made before law come. Long history I can explain tomorrow. So when the log is there inside the Jagannath temple, but who can be sculpture of that log? Who can make the murti of log? So many sculptures I can do, but all the hammer become broke. All the instrument breaking. No one able to make it. And again, Lord being called Vishwakarma, God of work. Vishwakarma came in old form, old man form. Hey Maharaja Indradumna. Everyone failure, but I can do this. But one condition is, when I do so, no one can see. I will do everything inside closed door. No one can open the door. If the door open, then I cannot do anything. Several days, several days you can understand outside this what going on. But all of a sudden after 7-10 days, no more sound. Queens of Indradumna decided to open the door. And open the door, that murti appeared, Jagannath, Balaram, Srila. Okay, I can explain tomorrow. Just 8:30. Now is starting now. So after that I will explain Jagannath's real history. So today, why I am telling you about Jagannath? Because this period is Jagannath period. Now Jagannath in Gundicha temple, Vrindavan. Very significant place for all living beings. Why significant place? That is our eternal home. Blissful, peaceful, loving home for all living beings. If all of us really want to reach Vrindavan in this current age, Kali Yuga, in this current age, Kali Yuga, age of corruption, age of deception, age of hypocrisy, simply if we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra under the shelter of bona fide Krishna's devotees. Bona fide. then we can reach Vrindavan. You can be free from all material attachment. Like Balaram Prabhu, free from all material attachment. He left New York and here, sitting here, doing puja, doing ritual, every ritual he is doing here. I think Balaram Prabhu going to right direction, Vrindavan, right? And chanting every day. Simply, peacefully, he is going ahead with his service. Never chastise anyone. Look how we manage. First class. How we arrange all of our sitting place. How we arrange my sitting place. Look, I am not qualified to sit such a great canopy. But we arrange it. So anyway, so tomorrow I will explain that rest part of this fact, how the chariot appeared, why Jagannath decided to go out, and why Jagannath taking rest after coming back. Everything I will explain tomorrow. Thank you very much. So now I start with today I have to go. Today I have to go a little bit early because I have another engagement, online engagement. So middle of the Arati I will leave from there. Someone should bring me to the place where I stay, open the door, then I can have my seva. Hare Krishna.